2018 is an exciting year for Team Vitality as we teamed up with Renault Sport to pick up one of the best Rocket League teams in the world. In this episode of inVolved, we're going to be talking to FreaKii, one of the 3 star players in our Rocket League team.
FreaKii's going to get one on the board here from Vitality.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you doing?
I'm good, let's take a seat, We've got loads of questions to ask you, but first off, I want to find out how you got into Rocket League.
I always loved video games. I always loved to play FIFA and this Rocket League. It's just football with cars, so I instantly loved that game. I never had the intention to really play competitively. I just played and kept on improving, and at some point you just find yourself playing against the best players in the world.
Now you're one of those best players in the world.
FreaKii is going to get the goal that Vitality need to tie up the game.
So up to now you've had variable success in competitive Rocket League. It started a little bit iffy and then it just got better and better, right?
Yeah, it did. First seasons of RCS in season 1 and 2, we didn't get into RCS League play. We missed it by so close.
It was close, you were expected to as well,
yeah,
weren't you?
we were. Like in season 2, our team was considered one of the best in Europe, but our inconsistency just made us play really bad on the day it mattered, and we couldn't get into league play.
Now look at you, you're one of the best in Europe and you're looking really consistent. And now you're going to start thinking more about the world, right? Playing against North America, Oceania, and that's when you start to get the big money, start winning big competitions and maybe get that world title for you.
I hope so, I'm definitely working for it.
Yeah,
I want to be a champion.
Yeah, you're going to be a champion, we've got to believe.
Let yourself go.
You can never put it past these guys on Vitality, such experience.
So obviously everyone knows Pashy's incredible, he's been in the scene for ages. FreaKii's being put as one of the best players in the world. And you've been kind of left out a bit, but you started to shine recently.
I think the only reason I have been left out a bit was because in last season in RCS I was more of a defensive player. I try to always back up my team, and usually you don't see that on stream too much, so I don't shine that much. National defense.
The defensive role, it's so important in Rocket League and underrated. Why is it, do you think, that you're so good in defense?
I don't really think I'm so good in defense.
Oh, you're being too kind there.
I just like to have the pressure on my shoulders because I can show my team they can rely on me. They can trust me whenever I'm alone, when I have to play 1v3 or something. They don't have to be worried about me doing mistakes. That was an outplay.
That was outplayed. So since joining Renault Sport Team Vitality, you've probably noticed there's a lot more fans, right? A lot of people cheering you on. How does that feel?
It's just like amazing. People actually cheer for us, wanting us to win the whole series, wanting us to win the whole tournament. I just feel appreciated by them.
I'm always cheering for you as well, as you know, when I'm standing behind you. Thank you very much, FreaKii. As we do on stage every time you play, let's fist bump in celebration, and thank you very much, and hopefully everyone will be cheering for you.
Thank you.